Okay, so you know that episode of How I Met Your Mother, and Ted's looking for the best burger in New York City, and he just remembers it so well as being just this amazing burger, and then after like all these years he goes back and he finds the burger and it's like, eh.
Alright, so I'm in physics right now. We're doing a lab where we're shooting stuff. That's my partner.
Last week I filmed everything on this really not so great camera. Let me get it out. Episode 1 was entirely shot on this camera. Now here's the thing. This camera is alright. Just kidding, it sucks. Yeah, so this camera isn't even focusing anymore, which is great. This is like 100% blurry. Is that cracked? This camera is not good. My editing software didn't read it, so it took me like 3 times longer to edit it than I thought it was going to take, which sucks, because I would like to have like some other part of my day other than just editing the videos, even though I love editing videos, don't get me wrong, but it's tedious, and like, I don't want to just sit in that corner all Sunday editing this video. So I decided to stop filming on that, and I'm not going to film on my phone anymore because my phone seems to glitch out. Also, I'm going to be using my good camera. This camera I can't use in school, which sucks, but I can use it when I'm at home, so I'm going to use it when I'm at home. Expect a lot better quality, is what I'm saying. Okay, so, hold on a minute. So I just realized a couple things. I'm like really out of shape, and that kind of sucks because I'm a senior in high school. I'm 17 years old. That I should be at the top right now, and I'm definitely not. Like, I can't run a mile without like feeling dead at the end of it. And before I started the vlog, my usual routine consisted of coming home from school, making my like 45 pizza rolls, and then watching YouTube. And that was cool and stuff, and like I was content with that. You know, I never like felt bad about doing that until I started this vlog. So for the past like week and a half, I've kind of been getting this whole thing ready. Now that I'm in the routine and I'm totally comfortable with filming and all that, now that I'm going back to like having time, it just feels weird. I gotta change that. So I'm gonna try to start like running and exercising, which most people my age do, but I don't. I used to wake up at 6:10, somewhere between like 6 and 6:10, and that was like, 6:10 is the absolute latest that I can wake up so that I have just enough time to shower, get changed, put shoes on, and walk down the stairs into my car. I want to change all that. So my first alarm used to be 6:10. Now my earliest alarm is 5 a.m. The idea is I'm going to wake up at 5 in the morning, work out for like 30 minutes, work some breakfast at 6 o'clock, which is the time I'd usually be getting up. That's when I'm going to get in the shower, and then from there on I'll just continue with what my morning schedule was. So let me show you what that new schedule is going to look like. So what I'm going to do with this camera up here is on the ground I'm going to put one item down. Each item is going to represent an hour. At the end of it you're going to see what my day used to be like and what I'm going to try to make it now. So this is like a visual representation of what my day's like. We start at 6 a.m. This is what it used to be like. Cologne for getting ready for school. First period, stat. Second period, English class. This is a phone battery. Fourth period is my research class. And what I'm doing is sort of something related to this. I'm not going to talk about it too much. until we're like really like into the work, which should be like a week or two. But it has to do with this. So, fourth period, engineering. Let's put that right there. No, wait. Third period. I'm sorry. Third. Fourth period, mac and cheese for lunch. Fifth period is my other engineering class. It's my independent study that I do with one of my teachers in the manufacturing class. This is a guitar pedal. It's a guitar pedal because that's what I'm making in my independent study. Sixth period is economics. Textbook, because I don't have anything else. So, seventh period is like an alternating day. So, one day I'll have one thing, another day it'll be something else. It's either audio engineering on A days, gym on B days, or lunch. Or it's a physics lab day. Which brings me to eighth period, AP Physics. Bang. This is a better one. I'm gonna use this for something else later. That was my textbook. So at this point, it's like 2 o'clock. School's over at this point, which means I either go to work. This is just stuff from work. For 2 hours, or if it's a Thursday, means guitar lessons. Let's put that under there. Or if it's a Tuesday, I just come home and I usually eat a snack, so 2 liter. Let's put these all on top of each other, because they all usually take place in the same. At this point, it's about 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, 5:30. Sorry, at 5:30, I'm back at home. In here, I head over there. So, I usually listen to music for a while. This is all done on the laptop. Listen to music, watch YouTube videos. That's 8 o'clock. So, dinner. Dinner's not necessarily always at the same time, but like, after 5 o'clock, it's like music and YouTube and dinner. Somewhere like between 5 and 8. Usually around this time, 9 o'clock, my mom goes to bed, which is when I usually like to do my homework, because I don't like other people like in the room questioning me. It's just kind of annoying, so that's what this comes back in. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock now. At 9 o'clock, it's either back to YouTube, or if I have a lot of homework, it's back to homework. That's my day. A lot of this is wasted time. Like, I can wake up earlier than 6 o'clock, and I don't need to spend my entire afternoon on YouTube. Everything that's school related stays the same. Get ready for school, all the way up to right here, this time, stays the same. All this goes away. Not dinner, because I gotta eat dinner. Now, instead of waking up at 6, I'm gonna wake up at 5. By waking up at 5, that gives me an extra hour to do things. What I'm doing an extra hour is, that's an awkward way to hold that, working out and eating breakfast. For each a day. Then, all the way through the regular day, up into here. On Tuesdays, which is what I regularly be spending eating junk food and on YouTube, I'm gonna use that to film these vlogs. Like this. Because I can't do this when people are home. I still go to work, and I still have guitar lessons. That can't change. After, for the next 3 hours, instead of YouTube, what I'm gonna be doing is uploading these videos to my computer and reviewing the footage. So, cameras. 1 hour. So that's 3 hours right there. somewhere in that time would be dinner. After that, homework. If there's time at the end of it, I'm gonna edit more. That brings me up to 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, I want to be in bed so that I can wake up at 5 the next morning and still have a decent amount of sleep. This hopefully will work out. I haven't done it yet. I was going to start it today, but I didn't. Hopefully tomorrow it'll work. I don't know. It's 5 o'clock. Everyone else is asleep. I just got up, and I'm gonna go for a run. Alright, so it's like 5:40 now. And I'm making myself lunch.
What's up? Did your boy finish?